Martin, I heard about you and I was fascinated. You are a water sommelier.
Correct.
And you believe that there are many types of water and flavors of water and that it's important to know the distinction.
I'm not even believing in that. I think there is, actually. It's a fact.
You've devoted your life to this.
Yes.
Yes, okay, so you must believe this. You have a degree for this, is that correct?
Correct. In 2010, I received my certification as a mineral water sommelier from the German Water Association.
Okay, so you are certified as a water sommelier.
Correct.
All right, you have a menu here, 20 types of water at Riese and Stark Bar, and I was flipping through this, and it's all these waters. Now, don't they all just taste like water? I hate to sound ignorant, but doesn't it just taste like water?
Yes and no. So they're all definitely water, so they're all coming from the same source, because up from the air, because it's all rainwater at one point.
Yes.
And they're dripping down, raining down of the different salts and different layers of the grounds. And the water going through different layers, the same like wine kind of. And they're taking minerals with them, and so they taste differently. And you can say okay, this water comes from Spain, it tastes a little bit more salty and bitter than maybe a water comes from the Fiji Islands.
Yes, okay, so you can actually do that. You can taste a water and say, yes, I'm getting hints of what? What are you getting hints of?
Some saltiness, bitterness,
some slate. I'm getting slate. I'm getting granite. I'm getting I'm getting some mud. What am I getting here?
Actually, I have one water with me today. What we want to try, it's a little earthy notes to it as well.
It has an earthiness. All right, I find this fascinating. When did you first notice that you were fascinated by water?
I think my parents noticed it first, because I'm coming from the Danish border, so up north from Germany. And when I went on vacation with my parents, the first thing what I always did in different cities, I was drinking tap water. And my parents was like, whoa, what's going on with our son? Why is he so thirsty? For me, it was more like, it's a taste, Mom. It's the taste, Dad. You don't get it? And they're like, it's water. What's wrong? We should see a doctor maybe or something.
Yes. Yes, maybe you should see a doctor, yes. So you were constantly drinking water, but it was just because you could taste different flavors, and clearly your parents couldn't, right? They just were like, it's water.
Now they can, because now I explained them a little bit as well, and I think everybody can do it, and I think even the whole audience can do it as well when they're coming to Riese and Stark, and they will see how water can actually taste different.
All right, we're going to do a tasting now. Tell us, how do you even do a water tasting? Help me.
It's almost like the same with wine, and therefore we brought some wine glasses. And so the great thing about a water tasting, we can after a water tasting go straight to being pulled over by the police, and we don't have to worry. That's the greatest thing actually about a water tasting.
Yes.
What if we've murdered somebody?
Yeah, that's a good question. Someone wants to know, what if you've murdered someone?
That would be tricky.
Then you've got a different problem. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so, all right, why don't you get us started? Let's do this.
Okay. So I brought some kind of variety. And
yes,
it's
all the varieties of water are right before us.
But because we're saying H2O is the chemical correction of water, so it's all H2O, but they all have different TDS levels. And TDS level mean total dissolved solids. So that really depends what water tastes like. Maybe fruity, maybe salty, maybe bitter. And we're starting here with Berg. It's a Canadian ice glacier water, 15,000 years old water.
This is 15,000-year-old water.
Yep, and this
must be very expensive.
Hopefully it tastes like water.
Okay, and what do I do?
It's $20 in our menu, actually.
Right here,
so it is pretty expensive.
All right, and what can I do to taste this water? Take me through it.
Drink it.
Okay. Am I supposed to sniff it first?
No. My grandmother always saying, Martin, when you have a small odor or something on your water, don't drink it.
Okay. So if it's odorless, you know you've got good water.
Correct.
Prost. Here we go. It's water.
Great.
It's water.
I love it.
It's water. No, but yeah, and okay.
No, it's super clean, super. It's super smooth, I would say as well on your palate. There's no saltiness, no odd.
What are you getting, Simon? What are you getting?
I'm getting disappointment.
I should change that. I should change that.